Let me start off with questions. Can you walk to the bathroom without being in pain or having trouble breathing? Can you walk to your fridge without being in pain and trouble breathing? Can you go to the grocery store without having trouble being in pain and trouble breathing? Can you take a bath without being worn out and having to take a break while taking a bath and washing your hair? Do you have to worry about getting injured while getting dressed, or being worn out getting dressed, or out of breath, or needing help getting dressed? I hope you answered no to all of those questions. But if you answered yes, then you're most likely like me, sarcoidosis. It sucks. Having trouble breathing, just walking a few feet to the fridge, or walking to the bathroom, or having pain just going to the bathroom. Poop, to be exact. You're not constipated, it's just hard for us. Or getting dressed, being out of breath, and needing help. Or taking a bath. It takes me over 2 hours and wash my hair, because I have to wash my hair with water and soap, and then relax, and then put air conditioning in, leave it in for a while, wash my body, and relax, and then wash the air conditioning out, and then again relax. Otherwise I'm going to injure myself. So I just have to take my time. Now if I'm in a hurry because I have a doctor's appointment, I'll take a shower, but that still takes a long time. It makes me even more drained. I'm always having trouble breathing. I can't go outside. I can't do laundry like I would like to. I can't do dishes. I can't do anything, pretty much. Cooking, if I do, I have to be careful that doesn't cause too much heat in my apartment, and that I'm not bedridden because I cooked for 2 weeks and I have to sit on my walker. Do you have pain sitting, or just trying to get comfortable? Do you have days where even your skin and your hair hurts, even your teeth? I do. My man will try to give me a massage, and my skin hurts even to touch. A light touch, I'll scream in pain, and then he feels bad. You never know when your skin's gonna hurt to the touch. It just happens. I don't mean to worry him or anything, but it's not something I can help. I've had days even just touching my hair, it hurts. Or my teeth hurt, and I don't have cavities or anything. Just sarcoidosis. Or losing hair, or teeth breaking. Sarcoidosis. And being on the lovely medication, prednisone. I always have trouble breathing, but the colder it is, a little bit easier it is for me. But I still have to be careful not to catch a cold or a flu, because it can kill me. And have heart disease amongst this illness. I also have where my back's curving inwards, and I'll show you. There's my back. See how it's curving inwards? For the ones that say I'm faking. How is that faking? And that's my back. I have a hard time getting around because of my sarcoidosis and because of my back. And sarcoidosis, you can't fake it. None of us want it. We want a cure. We're tired of suffering and being in pain all the time. But at least we're still here, fighting, and to bring awareness. I have to see my regular doctor every 3 months to get lab work done, to check my thyroids, because of sarcoidosis and being on prednisone, I have thyroid problems. And then every 3 months, I have to see my pulmonary specialist to check on me, to see how everything's going, how my medication's working, and to see about my sarcoidosis. They have to make sure that it's not spreading. And I go back in November, and I was just seeing this month, and they were talking about putting me on chemo. And I talked to other sarcoidosis patients that are on it, and they said they're on the pill, and that's the chemo pill. It's cheaper than the shot and the injections, and they're in less pain than when they were on prednisone, and less grumpy, and not in a dark place as much as prednisone would put them. So I'm still scared, to be honest with you, about the switch. But I'm going to talk to my doctor in November about it and see if I can't get switched to the pills. And I was told it takes about 6 months to feel a difference. So we'll see. Either way, I know God's with me, and I know I have to be on medication so it doesn't spread as fast. If I take nothing, sarcoidosis will spread. It affects all organs, nerve system, muscles, bones, and skin. And I'm just getting a cold or flu can kill us. So I have to look in where I can get a flu shot, because my doctor's office was out when I had insurance, but I got a pneumonia shot and tetanus shot. So I have to see where I can get a flu shot for free, because we don't have any insurance. And we don't have that much money, because we only have one income. I'm not on disability yet. And it costs a lot just for my medications and seeing my doctors. So if you don't have the issues that we have, and I have trouble seeing, my vision's getting worse, but at least I can still see for the most part. Just be thankful, because you never know how long you're going to have your health. Live life to the fullest and be happy as much as possible, because you never know, you can go to bed healthy or semi-healthy and wake up and end up being like me. That's exactly how it happened to me. Went to bed one night, or actually one morning, because I worked night shift at the time, and only had heart disease and my back issue. And it wasn't as bad as what it is now. Woke up, and all of a sudden my back's curving inward, and I was in so much pain. I could barely see also. And come to find out, it was sarcoidosis in my eyes. And then with my back issue, I kept going to different specialists trying to be fixed. Finally found a back surgeon, and that's a specialist. And he did a x-ray and CAT scan and found out my back's curving inwards, and thank goodness my doctor caught that there's stuff growing in my lungs. And it was sarcoidosis. Had to have a biopsy done. They noticed the stuff growing in my lungs around January 2016. And I was diagnosed with it in my eyes beginning of September 2015. And went back in for CAT scan with the dye so they could see more. January 18, 2016. Then we set up the biopsy after talking to my doctor, and then he referred me to a pulmonary specialist, and we talked to him, and all three were 99% sure it was sarcoidosis, 1% sure that it could have been cancer. So we had to have a biopsy done. So April 20th, 2016, I went in and I had the biopsy done. And then April 24th, I got the call. I have sarcoidosis. They were so excited that it wasn't cancer. But I think that's only because if it was cancer, I wouldn't be here today. And I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe I got this for a reason. Even though there are days that the pain is just too much. Not being able to work is just too much. Losing loved ones because I'm sick is just too much. Sorry. This disease takes a lot out of us. And we're fighting every day to live. We don't want to fight with our loved ones. Or anyone, for that matter. It takes all our energy to fight to live. We shouldn't have to fight with anyone else. For the ones that have fought with me and stood next to me with this illness and been on my side, I'm very grateful for you. Because if it wasn't for any of you guys, I wouldn't be here. I would have gave up a long time ago. And I'm fighting alongside of everyone that has sarcoidosis as well. Trying to get a cure. I'm just tired of being tired. Tired of being in pain. Tired of all the suffering. But I keep fighting because I have you guys beside me and God, so I can't give up. And I have my sarcoidosis family as well, so I have to keep fighting. And I believe I got this for a reason, to help bring awareness, to help find a cure. It gets hard on all of us. I'm always afraid to say there's something wrong to my family or my friends and losing everyone. But I know no matter what, I have you guys beside me and God. And I'm thankful for my sarcoidosis family as well. We're all suffering. There's over 200,000 of us worldwide, even famous, and that's suffering with this illness every day. We need a cure. It gets tiring not to be able to do anything, and people just assume we're faking or lazy when we're not. Anyways, I hope you guys have a blessed day. live life to the fullest as much as you can, and be happy as much as you can. God bless you. Bye.